Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in this. We're going to talk about XDTE. We're going to talk about this in 2 weeks, ladies and gentlemen. Last time we talked about it was green. Let's go to it now, ladies and gentlemen.
From Round Hill, and does XDTE really suck? I've seen the spreadsheets, I've seen all kinds of stock analysis and everything, but nothing beats having real money in the game. Okay, and multiple times over the last 2.5 years or whatever it's been, 2 years, I've had XDTE a few times. I've watched it weather everything. To me, covered call funds suck, and that's another video that's coming. Actually, you should subscribe.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, does XDTE really suck? Or is it a blow machine, ladies and gentlemen? We're getting ready to go to it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's look at it, ladies and gentlemen. XDTE is a Round Hill S&P 500 OTE covered call strategy, ladies and gentlemen. It is at $40.20, ladies and gentlemen. Year to date, we're up 9 cents, ladies and gentlemen. Plus all the distribution, we just got a beautiful one, ladies and gentlemen, 29 cents. This is one of the highest ones we have received in a while. I think the last time we received that rest of them in the team been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's been 7 weeks since we had something in the $20 range. 20 cents. So you jumped 29 cents this week with 16 last week, and you notice that this is the low you bought down here, ladies and gentlemen. Bought some extra shares. You have been up $4 per share. You bought at that time, ladies and gentlemen. And I do have an average of 42.37, ladies and gentlemen. Got 247 in my individual account. I'm still down. Let's look at the Roth IRA. Got 129 shares, ladies and gentlemen. 43.60 is the average cost. Only now 462. That's 8.62% in this account. In the traditional, got a little bit more money into it at 46.51, ladies and gentlemen. 561 shares. We're down 3,643.73. 13,000 on total return, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm looking at this as a year-to-date, ladies and gentlemen. This year, 2026, has been good. I have said at the beginning of the year, this will be back up to $44, ladies and gentlemen. S&P 500, all-time highs. This is going back up to, not close to their all-time high. Their all-time highs were back in December 6, 2024, ladies and gentlemen, at 53.55. And been down to 40.60. Now this is the lowest, ladies and gentlemen, 36.10. But good things are coming on the horizon for maybe the market. I mean, we're getting ready to get in sometimes. Sometimes usually slower. It might flatten out till fall time, ladies and gentlemen. Just depends on what earning. We're going into the last month of Q2. Then earnings will start up again, ladies and gentlemen, for Q2. We'll see what Q2 look like. I mean, hopefully Q2 look really good, ladies and gentlemen, and keep going. Then we'll be in the fall time and hear about Q3 and Q4, ladies and gentlemen. But it's all in all, ladies and gentlemen, this doesn't suck this year, but overall it does. 1 year, ladies and gentlemen, it does down $3.30. But I told you, this could go back up to $44, and that 1 year won't matter, ladies and gentlemen. But the max, we were down $12.11. But all the distribution, if you were in at the beginning, ladies and gentlemen, March 7, 2024, when did I get into this? I go to my history and see when did I get in here. Show. I'm going to scroll all the way down. Yeah, I was in 2024, huh? Now I gotta get caught up. Well, it looked like June of 1924 I had been in that long, ladies and gentlemen. Has this caught up yet? Because I went so fast. It was around July, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, it was July 17th, 2024, when I got in, bought at 52.98, ladies and gentlemen. That's where I've been at, ladies and gentlemen, on this one. But it is what it is. I've been lowering myself down, buy more. I will be buying more as soon as I get my margin back down to amount, and I'll be putting more money into this, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed this video, ladies and gentlemen. In my opinion, for this year, only 2026, ladies and gentlemen, Brown Hunter does not suck. And will my prediction come true? Will it be at $44 right at the end of the year, ladies and gentlemen? Hope you enjoyed this short video. We'll see you again in 2 weeks. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen.